But with Widow Anchor, when you activate it, you're not breaking those restrictions. So it's a legal activation, and then you can use the effect of steal. So we have Luke Tyler versus Mel D. They're both 5'2". These are solid players though. I've seen these players before. I think Mel played YuGiOh, and maybe it was Vanquish Soul. And then Luke Tyler I've seen a lot. They're gonna summon out Dracotail, Azuna, and then Azuna effect to go ahead dump. Dump Lupus. Dracotail goes search. Grab Lantern. Okay, that's pretty good. And they're playing the Dracotail K9 deck. If they have Dracotail engine, game. Go for Ripper. And then... Okay, we don't have Dracotail engine. Also, summoning Ripper in the extra monster zone just sounds crazy to me. They're gonna go Holisu, reveal Raisin, chain Ripper to negate. Because now we can't make, like, links. I like link summons. Azuna effect the special, Azuna effect the dump. Okay. I'm trying to think why we're doing this. Like, the Ripper is basically pointless at this point, right? Like, we know they have Lantern. Okay, to go in the Ripper. Okay. I was gonna say, if it's like anything but Ripper, it doesn't make sense. Even like making your own Ripper doesn't feel very good. But yeah, it's gonna get checkmated anyways. Add Azuna. They don't play the quick play spell, so they don't set it unless they drew it. Lantern effect to summon back. Ripper to negate. They have Azuna that can special, Lupus that can special, but they're gonna go activate Ketsu. Wait, that's... Yeah, they summoned Ripper in the extra monster zone when they had Ketsu. They're gonna Ash the Ketsu. Normal Lucas. Oh my god! Yo! Like, dude, these decks, like, going first, like, K9 is just so good. It's so broken. It's like Adventure when Adventure came out. It's like when you go first and you draw all these cards, like, it's so hard to win. Or so hard to lose, I guess. Set Rahu, add back, Femina, Lucas. That's good. We also know Holisu Raisin, I'm pretty sure is what it was. Summon out Azuna from hand, summon out Lupus from grave, overlay into a little Nash Knight, activate Rahu, and then Femina from hand, plus Urgula. So Urgula just adds back, yeah, and then bring out the Gulamel, and then a new chain link. We're able to activate the graveyard effects of our monsters and then chain Nash Knight to be able to go ahead and attach. Okay. And then set Flame from deck, set Horn from deck. Now we have Urgula to go ahead and add back the Femina. That's good. And then that's probably it. But that's a lot. At least Luke Tyler's only card that was truly committed, not revealed, was Azuna, and that still gives us Lupus. So we still have 6 cards to work with here at least. Normal summon Raisin, Raisin effect to go search. But like, this is good, but it's not unbreakable. Like, if they had quick play spell for the Ripper, that would have been kind of crazy. Do you think K9 Dracotail is the best version? No, I don't think so. Luke Tyler, Duel Links player. Yeah, I've seen Luke Tyler play multiple different games. I liked some of his theory during like the Cash Tira format, like after the Cash Tira format when he was still playing Cash, because I liked playing that deck too. So Holisu, to summon itself out, Chain Horn to bounce Ripper, Chain Gulamel to pop Raisin. And then they are unable to chain their Raisin effect there. So that, I was going to say, that means they're going to be scooping next. Wait. There's no way this was the play, right? I guess I don't know what Luke's hand is. But, like, could have made Rock with Raisin. And then tried to go for Holly Sue. You know, you get Rock to add back. Maybe that lets you Holly Sue effect. I don't know. I don't know what they had. Okay, but going on to game 2 now. We will see Luke Tyler start with Jokel reveal Holly Sue. Holly Sue reveal Mad Love Raisin. That's just game. Do you guys play Fenrir inside deck? Feel like it's good in almost every deck? Yeah, I think it's good in the side for sure. Helps deal with like Azuna, Retaliating Scene and stuff like that too. Even just like Holly Sue special summon itself out, like having Fenrir helps. Yeah, just overlay, make a Ripper effect, go search. It's fine. It's like, it's just so rough watching K9 mirrors. Okay, now we have Mad Love, okay. And then Mad Love, Field Spell. And then we have Field Spell, go search. Got a lot. Yeah, Field Spell, target. Thinking on what they actually want here. Target Jiaolong. Yeah, Punish trying to bluff there, but yeah, it's fine. They could have Ash, but it just wouldn't even matter. If they had Ogre, that card doesn't matter. Maybe you would just drop Ogre to hope they don't Ripper negate it, because they save Ripper negate for Nib or something. They're going to go ahead, search out Caesar. And then Jiaolong reveal double Raisin. Oh my god. Grab out Burger. We can summon Burger, draw a card. They're going to go Jiaolong into Rock. Rock effect to add back. Or summon. Okay, summon out Raisin. I was going to say, we also haven't summoned Holly Sue with its own effect yet either. But I guess, like, it just makes more sense to summon Raisin. We also have the Abundance of Fires in hand, so I think that's fine. Burger, bounce back, special, reveal the dark to go ahead, draw one. Maybe draw on the, like, anti-spell there. And then we get to set the trap during the end phase. And, like, this is pretty good. Pretty layered board. Pretty hard to crack. Set a back row. And then end phase. Okay. So we actually set a back row from hand. This is over, right? This should be over. This should be over. It's like, it's possible to break. Don't get me wrong, it's not impossible. Like, the Dracotails do a lot. The K9s do a lot. Like, if we have, like, Activate Ketsu, and we just have, like, some good cards to fuse off with, like, we can crack a lot of this board instantly. The Dracotail cards have a really hard time dealing with Holly Sue in hand, because it's, like, hidden, not on the board. But then your K9 cards can help try to force that out. We're going to go normal Lucas. Lucas effect, go search. Grab out 5 mana from deck to hand. Activate Ketsu. This is what I'm talking about. Like, we could just see a Ketsu go stupid and win the game. Is anti-spell even good? Urgula outs it, right? But how many Urgula do you play? It's normally just one Urgula. It could be, like, especially in the K9 build, it could be more. But you also have to, like, fuse them off. And you gotta think, how do you fuse Urgula off if you can't activate a spell and you can't use 5 mana because I have Ripper? Like, that's like full checkmate. So, new chain link. We're gonna go Arthalion 1. Targeting Urgula, Fimena, Beast, and then we're gonna get Urgula, Fimena, Beast. Beast says draw one. Little draw one there. Shane Snow Devil. Yeah, because they're about to Urgula pop a back row. We want to go ahead, reveal 3 attributes. Chain Rock Effect to add back. Grab back Jiaolong. And then now we can go ahead, resolve Snow Devil. Burn for 18. Summon Mad Love from hand. Choose to pop the non-Vanquish souls off the field. Now they get to resolve chain. Yup. Add everything back. Go ahead. Set Rahu. And then pop the unknown back row. Okay. Our pop field spell. Do we know the unknown back row? Is it unknown to me but not everyone? Okay. Activate Rahu, which means no more like strong canine stuff, because we're gonna be locked in the fusions now. We had Beast draw 1. Already gone through some of our effects. We're gonna use Beast from hand, so nothing good to use from hand, and then dump Malulu from deck, so nothing good. We're gonna get Malulu effect and Arthaline effect. And they're gonna have Gulamel to try to pop the set card. We could chain here to stop it from doing that. Could literally just chain any effect, like raising the protect, Mad Love minus 500. I guess you'd probably Mad Love bounce if anything. So they're gonna go Mad Love effect, reveal Shifter Caesar. Yeah, Mad Love bounce if anything. Oh, they're also very lucky that they drew Shifter off Burger, because Shifter's auto win. So they're gonna bounce Burger back to hand, because then they're gonna get to set a card, set Ketsu, and then Malulu negate. I think they pointed at Dr. Mad Love. It's negated permanently at least. With Malulu, but yeah, you need both in hand then. Yeah. It's like, you know, if you have Malulu, Urgula, sure, you had it. Because like most of the time in that spot, you would need like Lucas to search Urgula. Yeah, you would just need like something too specific. Anti-spell's good against Dracotail for sure. Summon out, and then Caesar effect the pop. Yeah, they just submit the feat. Yeah, not cracking that. On to the next game now. Yeah, like just Dracotail not breaking that. We needed like a mixture of Canine Dracotail. So start with Fenrir, and then normal summon out Jolkul. Jolkul effect to go search now. Oh, and they already Fenrir searched. Okay. So they just like summon Fenrir, use the effect to search. They're gonna get hit with Ash on Jolkul now. Not going back into the deck. No Azuna, just passing turn. No Dracotail engine. That's good here at least. All we have is a Fenrir and a Dream. They drop Fua. That was a really dumb Fua, right? It doesn't even do anything. Because if they had Lupus or Azuna, they would have dropped it last turn and started playing. So to drop Fua for fun is just like wasting a card out of hand. Even if you know it's not a live card in hand, the opponent does not know that. So we Ash Dr. Madlove. And now we could go ahead and Fenrir banish this. But then we get punished by... Azuna really bad. Is that Lupus effect they're activating? Looks like it is. So summon out, okay. Oh, hold up. Do you keep Fua in deck when facing Dracotail post side going first? No. No. I'm not a huge fan of dropping Charmies on my own turn. I think it's like okay sometimes. I don't think it's like a great game plan though. Maybe do it when your hand's like really strong. But I don't like just like ditching cards out of my hand for funsies, you know? It feels pretty bad. Also, okay, I was gonna say I have music in the background, but I don't even know what it is anymore. Just like random little noises. It's fine though. Okay. So we summoned out Lupus, and now we're going Mad Love. I'm pretty sure we went Battle Phase. I looked away for a second, but Battle Phase, Lupus attacked Fenrir, and then in damage, Mad Love revealed Burger to make it minus 500. Main Phase 2, summon out Burger. Burger effect, revealed a draw. Activate Field Spell. Wow, that was the draw off the Burger. Mel is laughing a bunch. I was gonna say I think by the way they're laughing, they're not ogre in this. So Field Spell goes search, grab out Raisin. Raisin? So we have Sue in hand. Turn Burger into Rock. Rock effect a special Raisin. Okay. Raisin effect to search. I wish I could just see Luke's hand. Like the last card. Raisin, search, Jiaolong, and then we're gonna go Raisin, reveal Jiaolong, Dr. Madlove. Jiaolong summon itself out. On summon. Activate Magmama. Okay. I was about to say, if that's Nib, that's tough. Magmama, banish Burger. Summon out Magmama, effect a search during the end phase. I'm also surprised we even have Magmama in our deck, to be honest. It's not a very good hand trap, in my opinion. It's a pretty awful hand trap. It's like okay going first, so it gives you like a dragon extender that lets you search like Pan or Malulu. I guess it's okay to leave in going first, or like siding going first over a different non-engine, because it's a non-engine that like it's not gonna hurt the opponent very much, but it should push you ahead. So I don't hate it. Ripper effect, detach goes search. Definitely don't have quick play spell in our deck this game. Grab a Zuna, summon a Zuna. We already went through Lupus. We're gonna make Vanquish Soul Rocks. Did we attack with Mad Love? We did, okay. Okay. So we played that nice, because we went Mad Love attack, lower the attack, and then Lupus beat over. Okay, so we planned this out. Like, we knew we were going to get to this point in the turn, and we planned it for this. End phase, they grab Malulu. Okay, nice play Luke Tyler there. This is definitely possible for Mel to beat, though. 100%. I know I said this before, but, like, if we go activate Ketsu, I think the game ends. I mean, we have Fenrir to summon, sure, but I think if we activate Ketsu, the game just ends. Well, actually, I don't know how many cards Mel has in hand at this point. Because we know Malulu, they went through Ash, Jokul, Fenrir, Magmama, but then that replaced itself, so they have 3 in hand. 3 or 4. Luke's been grinding for a minute, he deserves a W. Gonna go battle, attack over SP. Main phase 2, normal Malulu, and then Malulu effect to go fuse. I don't like being in main phase 2 though, I will say that. I don't like that we're in main phase 2. I don't like that we had to be here. Malulu plus Lucas into Arthalion. And then now we have Arthalion effect, we have Malulu effect, we have Lucas effect. We have to think about the order of this because the opponent does have Ripper. We could just Arthalion Chainlink 3 so that way they don't Ripper. But maybe... Never mind. I was going to say maybe we want them to Ripper so that way we can Fenrir. But I don't think we need to do that. That's fine. Yeah, I would just also chain block it. Yeah. Add back and then set from deck. Negate the Ripper with Malulu. Now we have both spells set. Fenrir, effect to go search. Grab another copy of Fenrir from deck to hand. They are fusion locked because of Malulu though. Which it always feels so bad being fusion locked going into a board like this. Because it's like, you can't do enough. And we don't have Shaddoll's in rotation to window them. That's why, like, personally, right now, in the build of Dracotail, I think window is necessary. I think it's very good. I think it's, like, one of the only ways to, like, stand a chance in some spots. A good amount of spots. Okay, so now, yeah, summon out the Gulamel to get to activate their graveyard effects, and now Luke Tyler's just thinking, because we could, like, activate one of our monsters to prevent them from using Gulamel, but then we play in the Fenrir. So now we're going to let them Gulamel to pop the field spell. Okay. Maybe they should have Gulamel, like... Yeah, and they also get to pop the trap. Huh. Okay. Fenrir attack SP right before Ketsu or Malulu? No, if we had, what's it called? If we had Ketsu, like, at the very beginning of the turn, I would not have gone battle phase. I would have tried to do as much as I could before then. Okay, so Ketsu search, and then Ketsu fuse off the board in the Secreton Dragon. And then Secreton Dragon effect, target Gulamel, Malulu. So summon back the Malulu, put back the Gulamel. So this is good. Put back. They set up both fusions for next turn. They're playing it well here. But again, like once you have to go like battle like that, and then like the first play you have to do in main phase 2 is lock yourself in the fusions, then you just like, you know, sadly, I mean, you don't have a choice, but you get locked out of being able to go, like, SP Banish, maybe Typhon, even though Typhon's, like, a little bit weird in this spot because we have double fusion set up, which I assume will almost for sure just be Gulamel and Arthalion would be negated. Can't activate it because Typhon, if we did that. There's also only 7 minutes left. They're going to go activate Pot of Prosperity to go Banish. Game 3, by the way. Oh, shout out to Arcade Allure for the follow. Thank you. I've been kind of late on these follow thank yous, but thank you everyone for the follows. Gets hit with Ash on Pot of Prosperity. We could Ripper that, but we decided not to. Our Ripper has Lupus under it, right? Pretty sure. So they can't target it with Fenrir at any point, even if we start trying to play with other cards. Because if they can't target Ripper at all, then that means Ripper could be used to try to... Wait, oh, Ripper's negated. Ripper is negated. That is right. It got negated by Malulu last turn. So they're going to go ahead, banish the Ripper face down, because the Lupus is what gives the XY... The Lupus gives the XYZ the effect that it cannot be targeted. So they're gonna go normal Raisin effect goes search. Hey, shout out to Athens Son of Fire, or Sunfire. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Lots of goats around here. Oh, actually, we're close to 9K followers. I didn't even realize that. We're at 8.939. So it's pretty close to 9K. But honestly, that's pretty close to 10K. One step at a time. Okay, Raisin to go pop. They're going to go Chain Femina using Lucas plus Secreton Dragon. Don't summon it in the Raisin column. Yup. I don't know this card's name. I'm really bad with the name of these cards, but that's the one that's going to banish, like, all the types. So this card's, like, pretty bad. But at least, you know, it'll be an interruption. It's just not going to be as good as it is against, like, most matchups. Also, did we just use every card from hand? We did, right? Maybe we should just let that go and then use Malulu later on to go into the Allion. I guess we're still not in the worst spot because we have our trap set. Oh no, we do have a card in hand. Okay. I was gonna say, because we have trap sets, so our traps could draw into a monster. And Mel does play... trying to think. Something maybe Mel could have thought about. I'd have to like see everything they have, but maybe they could have brought out a lion, add back beast, and then find mana into Winda. I don't know if we had what it takes to protect Winda though. Okay, so now they're gonna get to summon out a Jiao Wong. We have our trap card, but they're gonna summon out Lupus. It's like we have the purple card that we could flip. They're gonna go Burger to draw, but they can't because Pot of Prosperity. And thankfully that's their only card in hand, so they won't get a game loss for it. They'll have to take it back though. Well, it's not the only card in hand, but it'll be the only unknown card in hand. So they went Malulu and the Gulamel. And then they went Graveyard Effect of Malulu and Arthalion, Chain Gulamel, pop the Jiao Wong. Go ahead, set Rahu, negate Burger permanently. Whew. Okay. It's been a really good game. But there's only a minute 15 left and Luke Tyler is down in life and they have no plays. And that's even after accidentally using Burger to draw when they were not supposed to be able to.